Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play... What is this game? Tales of Vesperia. That's right, I knew that. I'm the MysteriousJG, and I am playing Tales of Vesperia, which I might have already mentioned. Yeah, Tales of Vesperia was from Namco Tales Studios and Project Vesperia. It involves anime people looking dramatic. Last time it involved us using our special Carol powers to cure the enemy boss of poison in order to get an extra item. And now we have to get our way out, but first, the Lion's Claw.
What's Jaeger thinking?
The Jägermeister, man.
Well, he said himself that he didn't want the Empire becoming too powerful.
Oh yeah, he's with the guilds, right?
Maybe it's safe to take him at his word. He lays that whole nut job act on pretty thick, but he is in the business of selling weapons.
Whoppets.
And if the Empire was on top and the world was at peace, well, nobody would need any weapons.
That would make sense.
So he's trying to drag the fighting out as long as he can. And that's no good for anybody.
I won't let him get away with it.
Yeah.
I don't trust the evil villain who is the only character in the game with a German accent. And, you know, rightly so. Like, if there's only one character in your entire fictional universe with a German accent, sorry, German fans, you're an American game and you have a German accent, and the game doesn't have lots of characters with a German accent, some of whom are good, some of whom are evil. You're evil if you're the only one with a German accent. It's just how it works. So, in the puzzle room, head down the ladders, reach the south exit, go through the big door. Okay, I'm just checking out Dracula the Dork's directions. We got a super powered up ring of shooting dudes, which did not help with this guy at all, unless... Oh yeah, they are.
Alright, let's go!
I got a chance! Oh man, I'm still Carol. Oops. And I suck. Yeah, getting off to a great start here. Nice recovery smash, dude. Destruction Street? Sweet.
Cover me, would you?
Leave it to me!
The beaver!
Don't get in our way.
You will be murdered. That's a promise. Alright, well, first of all, I gotta switch back to Yuri. Okay. So Yuri's in charge again. What else do I need to do? I got a couple of people are trying, you know, they're pushing against the, they are an irresistible force, but they have encountered the immovable object that is my incompetence. People are trying to tell me how to save TP. Most of these normal combo attacks, I'm trying to consume TP and items. Change actions according to battle circumstances. Yeah, they're trying to give me little hints and tips, and I just kind of am not receiving them. But it took a long time before somebody's like, change your default strategy away from full charge. Because in full charge, everyone uses lots of TP. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Somebody could have mentioned that earlier. But, it's my responsibility to actually be able to play the game. I wasn't doing it. The other thing somebody pointed out is the reason I can't switch between characters, even though someone mentioned, now you can switch between characters. What they actually mentioned in game was, now you can create the item, which will allow you to switch between characters, but I have to synthesize it, and I haven't done that. So I have to remember, once I get access to a shop again, since I can't synthesize on my own, to create the item that will allow me to do that. In the meanwhile, I'm back to access the control room. Maximum security enforced. Case of emergency, stop the color blast you locate on wall blast can be destroyed with a strong force. Caution, report to superiors after destroying Palastia. Okay, well that was not that helpful. But anyway, I can continue to make my way to the south, and I feel like I need to go over here. Is that right? Oh, something popped up in front of Dracula the Dork's back. Head down the ladders. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm trying to make my way towards... There's always a way to get to this room from there, but... You know, there's more than one way to move around this big area, and when you follow Dracula the Dork's directions, you probably haven't gone this way yet. Now I will. And I come out here. Okay. go through the big door again? Oh. Okay. It's the big door. It's got the big one. Door on my left leads to a dark bottle. I may have already dealt with this because I was wandering around slightly off of the... Yeah, I've already got the dark bottle. The dark bottle. Down the stairs and in the doors, you'll see a rose whip. Do I already have the rose whip? Let us see. A queen's whip. Used by those with unique habits. Yeah. S&M people. Gotcha. Okay, I didn't get a rose whip, so I need to find a rose whip. Down the stairs and in the door, you'll get a rose whip. Down the save point for a scene. Okay, so I need to find some stairs first of all. Here they are. This wasn't accessible before? There's a question mark there now. Well, here's the scene.
No! You are all being fooled!
You guys suck!
Alexei has been using the knights for his own personal gain.
Well, yeah, that's what we signed up for.
What are you talking about? The Commandant is an honor to the Knights, and someone we should all follow.
Especially you with your little micro skirt.
Flynn is trying to overthrow His Excellency. He's the real traitor.
Why are you guys arguing? Just whack each other.
Ah!
I had that handled.
Asking for your help.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't they teach you knights how to say a simple thank you?
I will never give thanks to you as long as I live.
You're welcome. Boom.
You didn't think I could just let you walk away, did you?
Oh, great, another boss battle. Well, she should be pretty easy.
Jeez, how many times am I gonna have to say this? We don't have time to mess around with you.
If you really want to do this, then we won't hold back.
Yeah, Judith, murderer.
There's something else we've got to be doing, so try and keep out of the way.
So you plan to rescue Lady Esteliz?
No, we didn't say that. We're gonna take over the Heracles and use it for our own dark purposes.
Yeah. So come on, put down your sword.
She's guarding Lady Esteliz, probably. I don't know. Why didn't I get the Queen Whip? That's what I want to know. Or the Rose Whip, whichever one I don't already have.
He's right, you know. Nobody'd come out a winner in this fight.
By the way, I'm a knight captain. You should have recognized me the various other times we met each other, but that's okay.
Captain Schwann.
Okay, so now she recognizes him. You know, if you go back and look really closely, probably they managed to avoid situations where she would have encountered Raven. So, I mean, possibly I'm mocking them for something they didn't get wrong, but I have a feeling that at least once they should have crossed paths.
The name's Raven. You'll remember that for me, won't you?
Don't patronize me!
Yuri Lowell.
I think I recognize you, too! I love her, like, what is that, like, brown, like, leather or possibly suede, suspenders that she's got going there, and I don't know what's going on with the outfit.
Don't think I've forgiven you. A criminal like you has no place beside my captain.
Or behind him, spooning.
And what do you plan to do about it?
Bitch.
Once I finish cleaning up this mess, I'll be back to deliver your punishment.
Sure.
We've encountered large numbers of the enemy ahead. We are at present outnumbered.
But that's okay, we just have to wait for Yuri to defeat enemies that I've threatened. She just bites off more than she can chew, then Yuri saves her, and then she yells at Yuri.
Understood. I will come at once.
Well, that's okay, ma'am. You don't need to come. I'm just saying that we should probably go together to fight the enemies. Because come is a word that also means...
Sounds like Flynn's troops are having trouble too.
Yeah, he's not the only one who's... Never mind. So to say, we're actually... I was going to make fun of how incompetent we are, but considering how badly we were outnumbered, we did okay.
If we don't bring this thing down right now, they're gonna have more than just a headache.
They're also going to have a battle.
All right, off to the engine room we go.
Yeah, but what about the Rose Whip? Why isn't that open? I really don't understand what I was supposed to do. This is gonna bug me. I don't understand what I would have missed that I was supposed to do to get it to open. I'm sure there was something. Maybe that's not even the right door. But it would have been something I was supposed to do before fighting Zaggy, probably. Flipping around here. Making for great viewing, I'm sure. Seeing all these boss names for bosses I haven't fought yet. I think I've gone back too far on the fact now. Yep. Okay. Old old man, Dracula forgot, continue along the path. There's a door to your left in the dark bottle, down the stairs, and in the door, you'll get a rose whip. Down to the safe. But maybe, I mean, am I supposed to go through different? No, I just ran right into you.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Maybe I'm supposed to use my Ow, 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 ow. This doesn't mean that I attracted the attention of that flying guy after all, does it? Oh, I'm focused on the wrong guy, that's why. That was fun. Oh, Alundra Blades. Well, you know, the problem now is that, it's taking forever because, Rita's no longer just spamming magic.
Nah, this isn't scary.
Whatever, kid. I learned, or she learned Aerial Arts 3. No, that flyer is still there.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him.
That always seems fair. I was doing my... I keep getting knocked out of my techniques. Apparently it doesn't work very good on flying guys.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. No. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot this door. Yeah. You didn't say that, Draggy the Dork. How can you expect me to figure things out on my own? Slowly transforming into Darkside Phil. I've been seeing a lot of parody videos of Darkside Phil. I've never actually watched one of his videos. I don't want to jump on the bandwagon. I'm just like... It's one of those things where you watch one or two of them, and now YouTube is recommending them to me all the time. I'm like, no, I don't really feel the need to spend the rest of my life watching people making fun of a Let's Player that I don't watch. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. No way. Wasn't.
Let's go.
Let's get it started. Yeah. Can't cook shit, Yuri.
Yeah, I feel good.
But you learned Super Chain 5, so I guess I'll forgive you. This Roseweb better be in here. What? I was slamming the buttons too fast. No, this is totally the game's fault. Okay, it's a Roseweb though, so it's all good. How was I supposed to do that? Now, the reason Darkside Phil came to mind is I found myself whining about something that was clearly my fault and not the game's, and that's, I guess, his big thing he's known for is yelling, "This game is stupid, this is horrible," every time he sucks at something. So that's a big thing, is,
I'm gonna go a little crazy here.
making money by being horrible at video games and whiny about it. Damn, I had a chance for a lethal shot, but I didn't do it right. Everyone else is now being conservative with their arts, and I'm the one who's blowing through them like crazy. You suck, spider robot! I guess I need to connect with my combos before I'll get TP back. Let's go. Let's go, Ghostbusters. Let's go. Let's go. She's close to learning Revenge spell. I'm not even sure what it does. No casting time if novice spells used while staggering. No need. Okay, so now where is I actually supposed to go? Where is I actually supposed to go? Down the stairs. Okay, I see a scene. Grab the specific and head up the stairs for a tent in the next room. I think I already got the specific. So I think the specific is that, where are the stairs up? Oh, there's the stairs up. Huh. I don't see a tent. This is the super heavily guarded area, right? Is this where they want me to go, really? Might as well take him out while he's all stuntified.
Weaker? Let's just get it over with.
Let's just get it over with. Let's just get it over with. Thanks, Raven. No. Chillax, kid. Trying to get a good look at what's over there, but
Piece of cake.
confused robots. It's my favorite street. You are finished, that's the fact. So we get to see Raven, or Rita, fighting hand to hand a lot more than before. Hey!
Let's go.
Let's just get it over with. Let's just get it. Yeah, I got cake. And I ate it too. Oh man, I made her angry, but not at him.
Could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Is this power though, kid, really? Yeah, that's a little more like it as far as not wasting tons and tons of items, even when the enemies are wimpy. I guess it's making the battles take longer.
That's over.
It is indeed over. I got a tent. I think I already had the specific. So I can destroy the wall here for... Oh, I guess that's what they mean by the wall. Oh. It's an enemy.
I'm gonna do it.
I didn't think I was going to fight an enemy. A Caporia chest. Okay, well, didn't explain what a Caporia chest was, but if you already knew that, in which case you don't need the back, then I would have known that I was facing a boss here. Whatever, the mimics in this game are way less dangerous than they are in some of the games I'm used to. They are the bane of your existence in the ancient treasure cave of Lufia. So we've trapped it on the wall there. And
Hey, that kind of hurt.
what the hell's wrong with you, kid? Failed to cook pork stew. But I got 10,000 gold. Got back out here to safety and managed to check the fact again. There's a vagabond over here, I guess. But I got attacked from behind.
I'll make
Luckily,
this quick.
it doesn't count as being attacked from behind. All my heart, baby. All my love.
Brilliant!
That was pretty brilliant the way I ran up behind an enemy and killed it. These big robot spiders look pretty devastating, or... well, they look really out of place for this game to me, somehow.
I'm just
like
getting started.
Great gaggles of Omega weapons running around.
Perfect.
It's perfect that you finished that one. Okay, so we can now get her going with the Rose Whip, which teaches more stuff. He probably can continue to use that, because it's probably his best... nah, we'll get him learning new skills that he'll never use, because of my gameplay style. And I got something, and I, again, slammed the buttons too fast. Vagabond, don't know what it is. So it's kind of hard for me to tell whether I should be using it. Suppose I could check my items just this regular old way. Oh, I've got all these permanent, people keep reminding me to use these too. I need to sit down and, like, once I've got my whole party back, because I'm sure we're getting Esteli's back at some point, we can figure that one out. Oh, Vagabond's a weapon for Repeat, our good little doggy. Should make us feel refreshed? What? Well, I guess we'll just equip it on Repeat and see what the description says. So the Killin. Your dagger made so that you can make a Killin. Made in the image of a mythical creature. This is the Vagabond. Vagabond Sailor weapon. Beautiful sword suited for one of solitude. Makes you feel refreshed. One improves all of Repeat's stats except agility, so... sure. Somebody also reminded me you can make other characters use items. You don't have to just make the character you play as. It's all sorts of stuff I don't know. Like, you know, Unified Theory.
The Blasty is out of control!
Someone alert Dave Coulier!
It looks like Zoggy smashing up that control panel did more damage than we thought.
Well, how much damage do you think it did?
So what the hell are we gonna do about this thing?
How did you become a knight captain anyway?
Wait!
Sorry, I thought I had a little longer to drink there. Judith going to her normal fallback.
I don't think waiting is going to do us any good.
Let's find out. They wait for a couple hours.
No, I think I get it. Look at that!
It's from Space Australia.
What is that?
It's a flying monster. We've been seeing tons of them all over this dungeon.
Air is being transferred at a tremendous rate. There can only be one place something this big could be sending that much power.
To hell.
A cannon?
No, not a cannon. Where would you get that?
If we were to destroy this Blastia now,
The cannon wouldn't be able to fire on whatever innocent target it was intended to destroy.
it might stop Heracles, but the cannon could go off and blow Zaphias clean off the map.
Well, that's okay. I mean, I fucking fixed the Aqua Blaster in the lower quarter and they didn't even thank me. They gave fucking Flynn the credit. I say take him out.
No way! So what should we do?
And now, if she's even still watching, Jaxors now knows why I wanted to revisit Zaphias at times in the story where it didn't make sense, because I just wanted to make sure that I visited the city enough times to decide its fate.
Well, whatever we do, we have to stop this air.
I say we blow up Zaphias, and then we can get the apartment at Tenpenny Tower.
De Nomos, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah! That's what Duke used to get the air back under control.
Of course, Duke had the manual.
Can you really do that?
Do you know what you're doing at all?
I don't really have a choice. Here goes nothing.
Oh, now it's the Dame Nomos minigame. Okay. Northeast stairs lead to a pineapple gel, and the left to a lemon gel. Go up the stairs to Blastia now. Any way to save? No. Okay, it's completely missed. That's
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
sorry about my fate. Ow. Did not manage to get by it. Did manage to let that enemy scrape its shoes clean while I watch. You leave me alone while I beat up your casters. Raven slow shot. Meanwhile, they're just beating up our casters. I at no point during that I decided that would be a good idea to start blocking. Failed to cook pork stew. Getting an infinite supply of orange gels from all these enemies. Oh, I was only at 4. I figured I would be at 15. I must have been using a lot of them. Alright, well. Got a lemon gel. Northeast stairs lead to a lemon gel. Left. Okay, I guess I was supposed to go northeast first. I'm afraid to interact with this thing in case that advances the plot, but I think that must be where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I keep trying to squeeze by.
At all.
Don't let him trip you up.
Who loves you, baby? You're blocking me from behind. That's pretty sweet of you. I mean, badass. I'm not saying it's like... Must let them. Son of a bitch, you wrecked my guardian field. Rika comes in and whips it with her little scarf thing. At least she actually has a whip of a kind here now.
I'm just getting started.
In here, just getting started. This. Does that go anywhere useful? That must be the escape from here once we're done with all this. Could you just back off so I can get my treasure chest? Apparently he can't back off till I get my treasure chest. Move, baby. Pretty sweet. So the battles are taking longer, but I'm not being as wasteful with my stuff. That was power, apparently. Rita's just kind of looking impatient. Hey.
That was awesome.
We rock, baby. There's the pineapple gel. So now what if I interact with this thing? Oh, that's how I get back. Great, all that means is some of the monsters I already defeated will be back. Oh no, it doesn't look like they're back yet. Okay, good. So, I think it's time to end the video now. But we are well on our way to stopping the reactor from blowing up, I guess. Then if not, I guess you need to figure that out too. Because if we don't do whatever we're supposed to do, Zaphias could be destroyed, maybe. Or, to be more accurate, Rita kind of implied that maybe something bad might happen to Zaphias. She doesn't have any specific reason to think so. Like she's saying that the cannons might discharge and destroy Zaphias, but I don't think the cannons were aimed at Zaphias. It's entirely possible I missed something. I certainly missed things earlier in this LP, but yeah, I feel like we got to be well on our way out of here. And biggest problem I have is I don't know what's next after that, other than the fact that we got to rescue Estelle. So wherever Estelle is, I don't know. Did they figure out where Estelle was in a previous video? It's my first video of this session, so I don't remember. I know that we found out that Alexei isn't actually on the ship. We just attacked the ship for no good reason. We assumed he was here, and it was a bluff. I guess we're weakening him by destroying his big weapon, but maybe he doesn't need it. He's got an even more powerful evil force that he's going to be able to use. This is the ship he used to attack Pharaoh like a million videos ago, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm very confused, but hopefully there will be answers in the next video. I'm MysteriousJG. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye.